Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, Push the Tutor. We meet once more, tackling another important part of the English language. I hope I find you well, and as is always, I kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel. Not that I'm after numbers, but for the sheer reason that I don't want you to lose any one of the videos that I do post from time to time, because each video is unique in its own way. It will be tackling an area that you might need to know one or two things, or it might be just a refresher, refreshing you on some aspects that might slowly but surely escaping your memory. So kindly subscribe, and if you find the video that you have watched quite interesting and informative, I again kindly ask you to share it with other like-minded people. There are other people who just share with and they sit on the information, they don't do anything about it. But nonetheless, we do our best and we share whatever we do have and which we find to be quite important with our colleagues. Thank you. Let's get into the business of the day. Today we are looking at misused words, and I tried to find some reasons as to why these words are misused. I often see this in written texts and other pieces of writing, that these words and many more are commonly used. And this is just a tip of the iceberg. I would also want you to dig deeper, and you'll find that there are so many, a whole catalog of these words which are misused on a daily basis. The two reasons that I found quite striking are that the pronunciations of these words are quite close, and in certain situations you find that they are the same. So it becomes a dilemma for someone who is not conversant with English to pick which of the two they are supposed to use. Then the second reason that I found is that the difference in their spellings is usually very small. It's negligible, very small, as you will see as we look at the sets of words that I do have today. Well, number one, I've got your. The A1 talks about something belonging or relating to people or a person. So the your is possessive for either one person, you, or so many people, your. It's the same spelling, everything. Then we get to the second one, your. It's a contraction or shortened form of you are. And now someone wants to say your character is not impressive. They are using your character, which is the contracted form of you are. So it is totally something else. It's meaningless. Your character is, it doesn't work that way. So I just want you to see the extent to which the impression it gives to the other person. Let's say you're writing to someone, that's the impression that they get. This person doesn't even know anything in about these words. So this one is actually an eye opener. Check those, make sure you're clear which of the two you're supposed to use. Number two, we have got his, belonging or associated with him, a male person, right? His, and then we talk of what it is that belongs to him: his books, his clothes, his car, his house, whatever it is that belongs to him. Then is, which is a contracted form of either he is or he has. And again, it is the last part of the structure which will tell you which of those two um, helping verb is or has needs to be used there. Is it a contracted form of he is, or it's a contracted form of he has? Again, if you are not careful on that one, you use the wrong for the wrong one, and it doesn't again come out very well. The last one, which set that I explained on, is it's relating to a thing, and usually that thing will have already mentioned it before, or it can easily be identified. It's not comfortable. The weather is not comfortable. It's quite cold today. I've talked of the weather. Now I'm saying it's. So it's is talking about the weather. Or am I usually where we use it's, we don't use it for humans. We use it for non-humans, right? Or animals and things around us. Then it's, again, it's a contracted form of it is or it is. You have to be very careful as you use that one again. Which of the two are you using? Is it is or it has? Then number 4, just to check, those 3, they come, as I said, as a group, there are 3. They are possessive, they are the contracted form of they are, then there, those again are another team. They are mostly confused. Someone wants to use the possessive, they can use the last one, which is C, for position, something which is not close to you. It's some distance, right? Then the middle one, B, it's a contracted form. So I cannot overemphasize the importance of separating these very small but essentially important words. They are very small, but they make large impact in conveying the message. If they are wrongly placed, then it distorts the message. Imagine you are in an exam, or you are writing a dissertation, or it's something, an important document, it's an email to someone who holds you highly, then it means they start questioning, is it that this person is not very particular, or they just don't know? So delve into it, look for more of these pairs, or they can be even more than 2. They are usually come in pairs, but in other cases you find there are 3 also, which have got the same pronunciation. Spelling difference is very small, and it's so easy to use one in place of the other. And as we have seen, they are not interchangeable. They are just different. Thank you so much. I hope you have learned something, and you will take up the challenge to check on these groups of misused words. Till we meet on our next video. Thank you. Bye.